Okay, good morning, guys. So today, today I'm trying out a vlog. I'm really nervous, and this is the time that I usually wake up. So the day in the life vlog will start now. Before I get started, what I do want to get out of the way today is laundry. So let's just take care of that first. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put a timer on my phone for 50 minutes, and then I'll come back 50 minutes later, take them out of the washer, put them in the dryer. Okay, so I'm having a cup of hot water. I usually have this every morning. I don't even know if it's still morning, guys. But yeah, I have this every morning. It helps me, get everything moving. I actually used to, let me show you. Previously, I used to drink this Senna tea cleansing. Yeah, one fresh pack. So yeah, previously I used to drink that, but I've stopped because, guys, lento since it's consuming like crazy. Yeah, I mean it works, like works wonders, but at the expense of opening your guys the whole day. But how when I was back home, I was like, and as soon as I get back to Pretoria, I'm gonna be that girl that wakes up and jogs, exciting. Where am I? Not jogging. So, what are my plans for the day? Okay, it's the laundry today, and then after that, I'm gonna shower, obviously, and then study for the rest of the day. That's all that happens in my days. Oh, I just caught a glimpse of my journal. Remember in my journal video, guys? If you have not watched the journal video, come on, go watch the journal video. This journal is the journal that I keep but not. Guys, I say empty. I need to fill it up. I really need to fill it up. I was such a preachy child. Oh, whatever happened to me? Yo, I need to get back to writing in. Yeah, maybe I should add it as part of my morning routine, yeah? What I usually do though in the mornings is I listen to podcasts. My favorite podcast to listen to in the morning definitely is Super Soul Conversations with Oprah. Great way to start a day is with Super Soul Conversations. But I do have other podcasts that I listen to. There's Listen Hane, There is Love Journey with Boomy and Brendan, although that's kind of new. And other random ones, Small Doses with Amanda Seals, and such and such and such. Also, guys, like Pretoria is like so different in the sense that it's much more quiet here. Like, I spent the whole year with people, around people, and now I'm in PTA and I'm basically operating solo. I'm in my room alone. I'm in the laboratories alone. I operate alone, but I am on video calls way more than I should be. I will admit that. I am on video calls way more than I should be, but so far it's actually okay. How has my YouTube journey been so far? What would you guys like to know? I kid. I make joke. First of all, like, it's actually been fun. It's been fun. Firstly, like, I learned that you actually never know what people's reactions will be to your videos. Like the videos that I thought are like great, people will love this content, and then the response is just like wah, wah, wah. And then videos where I'm like, I'm not sure about this video, but okay. And then it receives such like great like feedback or response. So honestly, like, that's also one thing that I've learned, that you never know people's reactions or how your video will be received. And then also, it's just that not every video will have the same number of views. Some videos will do well, some won't, and that's okay. So not to like be so hell-bent on the numbers. And the fact that I've created this schedule of you have to post a video every single week is like, yeah, sometimes I'm like, see, no, why did you create this expectation for yourself? But at the same time, the fact that I've been able to stay consistent for like a good, how many videos have I had so far? I don't know, 8 videos? 9 videos, I think. Yes, the fact that I've been able to be consistent so far, I didn't even know I had it in me, guys. Like, trust, I didn't know. Like I said in my other videos, like, consistency. Consistency. I am not that girl. But I was able to pull it off. Oh, guys, I feel like my lips are probably so dry right now. So this is what? Tassa. Consistency is not my thing. Like, I struggle so much with consistency. And the fact that I am able to pull this off, I am just like over the moon. I can draw this energy into like other parts of my life, like school, like working out possibly. Some days I feel good about it. I'm like, yeah, YouTuber, yeah, hoo hoo hoo. Like, yo, some days I'm so scared. Like, yo, you know, what if the internet's drag you? Yo, because the internet's drag, okay? Taking myself seriously, but not taking myself seriously. Taking myself seriously in the sense that I give my videos the best that I can with what I have. As I stay consistent, I just give this whole experience the best that I can with what I have, right? But not take myself seriously in the sense that have fun with it, you know, have fun with it. Don't look at the numbers too much, stress about the numbers too much. Don't overthink everything to the point where this thing that is supposed to be fun is anxiety inducing instead. You know, I will say that like in the first few like weeks I would get anxious a lot, and I just like made a promise to myself. I was like, okay, if this YouTube thing causes me more anxiety than it should, or if it starts being a source of anxiety, I'm stopping it. Because then it's just not worth my mental health, my mental space. I already have school for that. I already have school for that. I don't need YouTube to add. So yeah, I just told myself that. And then somehow after I gave myself that don't do it, the anxiety kind of just took a step back, because I was like, this is the fun part about doing this YouTube thing is that you get to do it at your own pace. You get to fumble and you get to take your time to figure yourself out, to figure your voice out, to figure your delivery out. You get to make mistakes and you know, and fix them, and it's okay. It's yours. Let's have fun with it. Another thing that I was for some reason nervous about was how will my parents receive this? Because like social media sometimes has bad rep, When you're on social media, there's this stigma or this this association about, oh, because people that are influencers, about this lay queen, and y'all know the negative association that social media sometimes has. So I was wondering how my parents would receive it. I'm like, oh my gosh, are they gonna understand what's happening here? Like, are they gonna like be like, yo, ho ho, sifuna uba, don. And then I told like my mom actually. Though I never tell my dad stuff, I just tell my mom. I know that if I told my mom, I told both of them, I could get one flesh, oneness. That, anyways, yes. So I told my mom, and then she was actually like, she had such like a positive like reaction to it, guys. I was like shocked. She was actually very supportive about it. It's really cool. It's really cool. Also, the other thing, my mom like is very wary of things that could distract me from school. Cause like school, yeah, in that household of mine, yeah, she's very wary about things that could distract me from school. So I thought that was going to be a concern. I so please the sanitary scholar, but she didn't. She actually liked the fact that I have something outside of school. The most annoying part though is the fact that like manje, I'm being told me advised that I have to work on my Instagram and I have to have a Twitter situation. Guys, I did not have a Twitter account until very recently because of this YouTube channel. Because Bataban, you can't just be on YouTube. And I'm like, I specifically chose a YouTube channel because I feel like that's what I can do. And I feel like that's the kind of delivery I'm comfortable with and I'm happy with. But good one knows you can't just be on YouTube. You have to, your Instagram has to start popping, and Twitter. Oh, okay, I'm on Instagram, guys, because I've been on Instagram really this whole time. Twitter, yay, confuse and Nancy Indo. Okay, first of all, understand that I never had a Twitter account, which means Twitter nimbona from as screenshots is manezi. The post on WhatsApp because go WhatsApp or Twitter lights. No, Twitter highlights. Yes, that's not WhatsApp, it's the highlights of Twitter. So nimona pak WhatsApp and it's so damn scary. What? Twitter is so scary. I've always told myself and app like what for what? But then now I have a Twitter account. I am so confused. I am so confused by how Twitter works. I never even know if this is a continuation of a thread or if this is now the comments of the tweet, or is this someone else continuing with a different tweet? It all looks the same. And I never know which one is on top. Is it the comment? Which one is the comment? Which one is the tweet? Because sometimes it's the other way up. Instagram, I know how it works, but guys, cute pictures. Let's first start with the Anaya phone that can allow you to take cute pictures. Guys, I'm still learning YouTube. Manja must learn Instagram. Manja must learn Twitter. Guys, I think I'm officially done giving my 2-month review of the YouTube live. So, like I mentioned earlier, I'm terrible with booking, and your girl forgot to book a Saturday meal. So basically, this is my lunch, and basically my meal for that should take me through the whole day. It's 2 rolls with cheese, hot dog rolls with cheese, and an apple and an orange, and that's it. Okay guys, so the time now is 5 to 8 and it's been a minute since I spoke to you guys. So since the time that we spoke, I had lunch, right? And then after lunch, I started getting some work done. And I've pretty much been working the whole day, schoolwork that is. And then now I'm thinking of taking a break from school and I want to start editing this very vlog actually. But to edit, I'm gonna go to the IT labs because I just prefer using a desktop over a laptop. It's just faster and it's like more efficient. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the labs and that's basically gonna be the end of the vlog. There's nothing more to share about my day, and that's how my days usually go. Now we'll just go to the labs.